Good afternoon, everybody. Insignificant fellow here, and welcome to our 2017 Mother's Day special thing. Yes, I can't remember if I did one last year. I should have looked at my own goddamn YouTube page before starting. But yes, Mother's Day, along with Father's Day, things we do. We do the dishes. We let our fathers and mothers put our feet up. La 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 la. This Mother's Day, my mum won't be doing any dishes or doing my ironing, so I'll probably have no clothes or very burnt clothes with one crease in the centre. But nevertheless, here are some things that you should definitely give your mother from cheap shops. Can you hear the sarcasm in my voice? Now, unfortunately, this time, there wasn't really that much edible stuff, but there never really is around Mother's Day. I've got one edible thing. The rest of it revolves around confusion and stupidity, but nonetheless, let's have a look at the edible thing that I tracked down. It's this. Some milk chocolate Neapolitans with the mum written on the middle. Let's have a goosey at the back. Yep, it's sugar and cocoa butter and everything you need for chocolate. Yeah, there's nothing amazing there. This lasts until July. I'm always a bit sceptical around chocolate that's supposed to last for eternity. It opens in a lovely way so that you can... Oh, look, it's like it's in a frame. Now it's not. I think by Neapolitan it meant just the colours, because, you know, ta-da, Neapolitan. Or is it chocolate Neapolitan? There was nothing about food colouring. It comes in this lovely silver foil. No, it's just a square of chocolate. Very thin chocolate. Not bad. It's certainly aesthetically pleasing, and for £1 you can't really ask for much more. However, I have now finally figured out what the companies do with all the leftover Christmas Advent chocolate. They make it into bigger squares and put it into this, because this tastes exactly like Advent calendar chocolate. And I like it. So first, I'm with you into the corner of dread. And then our next thing is something that confused and bamboozled me, because I don't know if they're soap. I don't know what they are. They're these. A love heart-shaped box containing pink flowers. They are, according to the small sticker here, bath petals. A very confusing name. They don't have any smell. There's a to and from thing. They smell of nothing. Let's see what gibberish you've got on the back. Drop petals into the bath under warm running water. Starch, polyvinyl, alcohol. Ooh, that'll be fun. You've always needed a bath full of alcohol. This is why I should bring tools to my things. No, it generally is a scentless thing. I think it does this, and they float about the place like so. They just appear to be made of the same sort of paper that paper money stuff's made of. I wonder if it's edible. That lick proves it's not. Why did I do that? Why do I lick things that are inherently not edible or most likely soap? Now, our next thing is something that was made in this country, which just fills me with shame. It's this. Yeah, I don't know where it is either. It was in Home Bargains. It was £1.50. I'm confused. What would your mother think if you bought this for Mother's Day? You can't use it as a thing for putting a cup on, because there's a little delightful bird sitting there. Let's get it out of that box. A lot of the ones that I saw in store of these were broken. It leads me to believe that build quality isn't its best feature. Just for this box though. will be defeated by box. It's a porcelain thing. The bottom of it's about as rough as you can get. The glaze is it's okay, I suppose. But yeah, there's a little bird in the way. It'd be a perfectly weird coaster if it weren't for this bird. I wonder if I can. A lot of the ones in store didn't have the bird. The bird had broken off, so I've got nothing I can. No, that's just a lump of clay, porcelain, whatever. Yeah, there's that. It's also hollow, so it proves that the company that was making this was really skimping on the money. You sit there and make as much noise as possible. Now, the next thing comes directly to us from the fake department of fakery, along with these other flowers. It's a flower. It's a fake flower. You can't do that with real flowers. All of this. All of that. They break. Well, yes, it's just a fake rose. In a vase. Now it's an angled vase. A flower in a vase. So yeah. With love, rose in vase. Charming. This is made of that same just that same generic cheap stuff that a lot of the Valentine's Day roses were made out of, which is, remember the petals that were flammable? So yeah, I'd imagine that if necessary this could be lit on fire and used as a small torch until you find an appropriate source of light, or trip the fuses back on. But yeah, it's actually a proper glass vase, so I suppose maybe you could use that to actually put a real rose in, you know, or maybe a couple. Or you could just drink out of it if you'd run out of real cups. I don't know. What's this sticker say that easily comes off? Warning, keep away from fire and extreme sources of heat. Yep, it's excessively flammable. I love it when I review things that can burst into flames. Now then, our next doodah is something that's going to require a large amount of water. It's not a boat, it's a bath bomb. I hate bath bombs. Well, because it just... I had one, okay, I'll admit, as a man, I tried one. I went to Lush and I got one. A lemon one, something fruity. And I was like, yeah, I'll try this. Maybe it's nice and relaxing, because at the time I was really stressed. And all it did was coat me in a layer of slime. I actually felt dirty. I had to have a shower afterwards. And I learned from that lesson, never use a bath bomb. But yeah, have a look at the back before I open it. Yeah, that's not focusing in. I'll read them off for you. This is sodium bicarbonate, sodium sulfate, some acid, a lot of things. It says for external use only. External use only. Because, yeah, there's a lot of people that buy bath bombs and shove this up their arse, I suppose. External use only. It smells like plastic, but I'm licking the back. Oh god. What's this? They've tied it in a knot. Oh, we'll be for the next 45 minutes whilst I struggle. Come on. And it's got tape on it. Where's this sorcery? I'm going to write a complaint to the nearest idiot. This could be the ball you hit the other balls with in snooker for all I fucking know. It's completely dusty, and I just inhaled that. I need to be sneezing white powder. People think I'll be on fucking coke again. I mean, not again for the first time. You sit there and wait for someone to hit you with a golf club. Now then, for our next magical scientific experiment, I'm going to have to clear up this mess. I'm not pressing pause because that sometimes messes with the camera. Oh, out of the way. It's about as clean as you're getting. You stay there and roll around off camera. Now, the more eagle-eyed of you may realise that this is in fact a plastic drawer that is because I don't have a large water tank with me, surprisingly. And the mixing bowl I do have, I didn't know if it was going to be too small. I don't know, they foam a lot, and I'm trying to avoid a natural disaster in my bedroom. So, without further ado, I think it's in shot. I'll move the camera if not. Let's see how bath bomby this is. Ooh, science is occurring. It's not making any nice smell, but the hiss is calming. You also see floating bits of hair. You can tell a straw lives in my bathroom. I wonder if there's a little plastic toy in this once it's all dissolved. Oh great. Okay, I've put my fingers in and now my fingers are coated in slime. I'll never be able to touch anything for a year. Yeah. That's all this does. I've cleaned this straw and yet there's things floating in it. I was expecting something magical. Kind of fun to look at. I might put my feet in this afterwards. It's not doing anything, is it? Well, this would be thoroughly disappointing, especially seeing as the vast majority of baths nowadays are white, and this is just producing white. You wouldn't know it was there. I'm going to eat more chocolate whilst we wait for this to finish doing that. Very rare I'll eat more of a chocolate product that I'll buy. I wonder. Remember that time oh, it's gone slimy. Oh, what the oh, great. The slime is real. So are you supposed to leave it like this? Do they float? Clearly they don't. So that one's just sunk. They're all sinking. I'm confused. If this gets any more gay, I'm going to have to... I don't know what I'm going to have to do. Suck a dick. Jesus Christ. Right, I'm ending the video. Happy Mother's Day. Don't buy any of this stuff for your mother. It's so tiny. Yeah. What? Yeah. Goodbye. Don't come back. Oh God. Right, I'll tell you what, if this is what Mother's Day is, it's cancelled. I've been Insignificant Fellow, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.